does if you're good enough to know a lot of trick jumps well enough. Either way.
Never mind. We can talk about this further. Guys, we are going into the first game of the day. It is going to be Cyber versus Kook playing on Aerowalk. And immediately I'm on Cyber, who's getting a good amount of damage with the lightning gun.
Doesn't take any damage for himself, and he's still doing a lot. Oh, with that
there we are.
Hurt him a little bit. And another one. Oh my, if he dies now, it's going to be disastrous. He needs to back off to the red as he's doing now.
He took a big risk there. He was actually hanging around for a long time, but he's had a nice dodge. Kook just could not hit. Great predictive rockets. Winning a nice amount of that red armor.
Play this one like really greedy. Just jump over, get the railing, go down to the yellow. But he's giving Kook a lot of respect.
That's going to be another yellow taken by Kook. Oh, a bit of extra damage. I like how Cyber's stepping out on this. And Kook is having to be extremely careful. Cyber needs to pick up Mega really soon. Then he can
Kook
go
is
over to red.
5 health.
5.
He does not want to let Kook survive on this. He just can't. Just
rush
rush him with anything. But he's doing a very good job in maintaining the stack, making sure he doesn't take more damage.
And look at this.
I think he can now just take like 2 direct rocks to the face and still get a very easy frag. And now Kook has gone from 5 health to, okay, 21. Never mind.
There we are. Well played by Cyber. He is getting first blood here. Remember, it's a best of 1, so Kook can't afford to make mistakes during this full 10 minutes. A bit more LG down. Cyber positioning himself to get the Mega. Kook's going to have to dance up to the red if he wants to have a chance of getting it. But Cyber, he might just wander up here and claim the kill for himself. That's surely going to be it.
Wow, I mean...
Hugely labored.
It should have been it, but Kook had time to shoot 3 rockets.
Yeah.
And got Cyber to 23 HP after still failing 2. And now the rail comes. That means that should have been a really easy frag, but Kook had a lot of opportunities to actually get the very clean frag himself.
He managed to compose himself just when it counted down. Kook is really quickly going to tie it up, and he had barely any of the resources that Cyber had. I like his sneak up the jump pad to get his first kill. I thought that was
Oh, that's very greedy
beautiful.
from Kook because the Mega is up. If anything goes wrong, he might lose out on it, and he decides to back off to it and let Cyber get the red. We're on a stalemate now. Oh.
Not anymore after that grenade hits. A jump down from Kook, but he might have put himself in a pretty awkward position now. Does get a rail, but he is so weak. Ages until items are up, and wow.
30.
He's surviving somehow, though. Oh my god, 10 points of health.
Kill him.
It's not making it, but it is going to be the splash on the doorway that will take him down. And look, Cyber, he's working his stack pretty nicely. He's going to have Mega beside him in just a moment. And he should look good to pick it up. But he just can't stand the fact that if he goes there, Kook will probably get the red. And he's trying to fake his way there. It's going to work flawlessly.
Really good.
He might even get one off the spawn.
Really well played as well. The switch to the rockets, preventing Kook from getting the full direct as he wanted to. Needs to be fast to... There we go. Gets the Tella. Doesn't let Kook get the rail yet.
I really like the trap that Cyber set going towards the Mega, and I mean, he did it better than I've seen anyone really execute that trap in recent times. Oh. Again, that seems to be a horrible spot for Cyber. He needs to get out of there because it's just costing him his life over and over. And Kook, once again, is able to convert. Well,
It's seemingly a very good situation for Cyber, where Kook just comes out on top, and Cyber needs to really rethink his attack plan.
yeah. It really is this spot where Kook has stood now, just by the bounce pad. Cyber has had such bad luck in this area. Just don't fight there. Oh, they keep on trading the rails. Red's up in a second. Cyber just runs for it. He actually is able to pick it up. The rocket's hurting. And with Mega up in just a moment, Cyber, he tries to commit to this, and Kook hits nothing.
Cyber really needs to commit to that because he knew he had a better position, and if anything went wrong, he could just switch weapon and go and get the yellow.
He definitely picked a good fight for himself then, and now he's managed to secure position on red armor. And we're almost at the halfway mark, and despite Kook having his moments, he has effectively been behind the whole game.
And now Cyber has a really strong rotation going on. He needs to really take advantage of this.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
I don't think that if he didn't kill Kook, he would have gone for that yellow. And in fact, actually, he misses out on it, but it's all cool because he did enough damage. Gets the frag, collects the mag, and back over to the Wrath.
Oh my god, 200, 200, and surely he's not going to be bothered by it. He can just run up if he wants to. Maybe
yeah, I mean, not doing it, now it means... Oh yeah, I think he was warping a little bit, but not doing it now means that if he goes now, he'll lose a lot of damage, and Kook will definitely attack at the next yellow or mega.
Yeah. No, that's
So now he needs
very
to be
true.
careful.
If he does go up the staircase, he can probably get the kill, but I think he'll have about 100 health, 50 armor remaining.
He has the red after, so it's okay in that sense, but needs to do it fast because the yellow is about spawning. He doesn't want to let Kook get position on that. Now it's already too late, because if he goes, he'll definitely lose out on the yellow.
I think he hit that rail, but it didn't show up on my screen, and actually Pavel is going to run away from that.
Beautiful.
Oh, that is flawlessly played by Cyber. It looked a little bit sketchy at the beginning, and actually that fight didn't work for him.
Yeah,
And Kook managed to get his way onto there.
But he doesn't have anything to play. He's on 12 health.
And Cyber can stay here. He can wait here if he wants to, though. He can get the rail, and then he can hold back and get the yellow armor, and then maybe go around the top to get to that red. Oh, he's already picked it up. Cyber, you've...
Cyber, go, move.
So
Oh my
I don't think he had it. Oh my god.
He picked it up. Are you serious?
Look at your armor stack.
God,
Do you
he's
not
still
see it being bigger than it was before? It's like this yellow. No, I want to take it twice. That's how much I want it. He's still
And
doing.
he's going to take it twice. He's effectively been there for 35 seconds. While Kook just got the mega in the red, and now he's about to get another
This
red.
could cost him the game. He's just brain warped himself into mindless timing. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh god.
We don't see these too often.
No. I mean, we see timing cock-ups from, here and there, but not like that. Alright, he's managed to keep his eye on red.
That's a very good rocket jump. He's definitely going to secure this one. He's to evade the damage.
Oh, awesome rocket as well. He's made up for it, man. I mean, it definitely didn't look good, but I like how he's played it afterwards. He's got to watch out, though. One rail
So
could take him down.
If he dies, now Kook is just going to take the yellow, and Cyber and Kook both know that the next step that Kook will do is go to the red. So Cyber, he wants a strong position, and
Awesome
that's
shot.
an great rail by Kook. He's
Amazing
not going
rails.
to take the red. He doesn't even need to take the red now, he's just gonna wait. He can get a spawn frag in here, and then it's a mega. Just needs to make sure Cyber doesn't spawn in the red, and that's why he went there, to force to spawn somewhere else.
That just goes on the edge a little bit, but he's railable. Oh my god, Cyber hits one, he cannot hit another. Kook is only on starting stack though, and red armor is up. So despite Kook getting the red, Cyber, he's gonna have 50 armor to work with. Problem is he's got no weapons, but that grenade could actually be the difference between him winning or losing the next fight.
Yeah, Cyber already very quickly getting all the weapons, but that's not the best drop down he could have done. But if he gets the frag, he does.
I can't believe that, man. That was gutsy as hell, and Kook could not defend himself.
I liked what he did because he hasn't been playing really ballsy and really aggressive yet, and Kook was definitely not expecting something like that. You can tell he definitely got caught off guard there. So very well played, Cyber, and he's looking on a very good position now.
Yeah.
Kook does have a lot of stack, but Cyber still has a position on the red and the LG.
But he cannot afford to play passively at this point. He's got to keep on pumping out that damage like he has been for at least another minute and a half right now.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's actually gonna stay around. This
dude, he's in trouble, and Kook gets the kill, and it wasn't completely clean, but he's got a decent amount of armor. That's gonna be a tied game, and with 90 seconds to go, Cyber in a lot of trouble right now. Half decent rocket, but you know what? This does not match up to what Kook's doing at this point. That's gonna be another kill. If he had LG.
It's a narrow rocket, but Cyber staying at the red when he only had 50 health and no armor, and Kook had a lot. It was really a big mistake, and
I liked what he was doing with the LG.
Yeah.
And he switched away from doing that stuff.
He did that. He did that burst of damage. It was like 75 damage, and then he just stayed there. It was like, okay, now I can actually win the fight because I have a lot of momentum going.
And his timing is not on. He was about 5 seconds early for the mega health then. He's completely weaponless. Okay, here's the LG. He's got 225s behind him, but he's just not hitting enough. And suddenly, this has snowballed almost out of reach. In fact, unless he gets a kill in the next 5 seconds, then it is out of reach.
Yeah, and that's gonna be game there.
And Cyber, he seemed to have it in the bag, but Kook, he held on until the bitter end. He had control of it. And I was actually really skeptical about Kook. I thought that, you know, his shape wasn't looking too great, or, you know, underperforming a little bit, but it's been excellent. We shouldn't have been worried because...
Yeah, I mean, I think regardless of the score, the game was very, very close.
Yeah. Up until about, you know, 8.5 minutes in,
yeah,
then Kook suddenly had it. GG, 18-9 in favor of Kook. What a win here, the first match of the day. And it goes the way of deliberate murder. That was a very interesting match, actually. I was almost hoping for an upset, you know, because we upsets are good. I don't like being upset, but I sympathize with players who are making them, and I think that Cyber, not having won that game, shouldn't be put off because he's definitely going to win some others. Though Kook's got to be on his guard. He